friends, how are yous? We're having lunch together today. I'm going to show you what I've made. Oh, doesn't this look good? Tuna fish, with tomatoes, pickles, and chips. I know, chips, Denise, really? Yeah, but I'm going to show you. The Lay's baked chips. No, they don't endorse me. I don't endorse them. I'm not promoting it, but, instead of 150 calories, they're 110. I used a whole can of tuna fish. I'm starving. I know, it's a disgrace. But I used one of those, it's a 2-serving can, and I said, I'll just put the whole thing on home, make a big sandwich. And our trusty cup of tea. So this is a pretty big sandwich. Now I'm going to tell you that this whole entire lunch is 450 calories. It's good. Should we take a bite? Would you like a bite? Look how lovely. Look how I'm presenting this to you. Doesn't it look good? Take a bite. Oh my goodness. That is ever so good. So, the 40-calorie bread per slice. If the grocery store did not have it, take my word for it, I'd be eating a half a sandwich. I don't want to waste all my calories. Now, these were the Amish pickles. Oh, they're so good. Look at them. They're zesty, a little spicy. Now, these are the potato chips that are baked. I think they're more than just baked. I think they're compressed or something. I don't know. Let's take a bite. Well, they're not bad. They're not bad. Reminds you of a Pringle. Would you think I wouldn't know the taste of a Pringle? I'm a fat chick. I had to compare. So everybody's still in lockdown in Pennsylvania. It's such a rigmarole. Don't mind my fingers. It's such a rigmarole here. Sure, it's going to be a rigmarole where you are too. I'm losing my head, Not that I'm losing my head. I'm very calm to all the situations that's going on. But, well, let me tell you about the car. So yesterday when the guy came up to pick up my car, everybody did their social distancing from one another. I can't wait to go back to the good old days when everybody's up in each other's face. I really mean it. I really mean it. Let's take another bite, shall we? Of course, I have an audience. Riley. That is so good. So I called the place, and they said that my car will be ready this afternoon, and it is now 12:15. Of course, I didn't have breakfast. This is it. Guys, that's how I roll. And he said, it'll be ready this afternoon, my car. I went, and he said to me, the name of the place where I took it was Steve Shannon's. I couldn't find anybody else that was open. And he said, it's not that bad. He said, it's really not that bad. I said, throw an inspection on it while you're there, And he called me and he said, your car's in really good shape for a 14-year-old car. I'm like, yeah. He goes, oh, he says, we have your Dorothy here. He knew because I said to him, how is my Dorothy doing? Oh, yes, I keep tabs. Who knows what it's going to be, but at least it's going to get fixed because I always feel like I don't have another car. I mean, I do have another car, but occasionally Angie's using it. So didn't that come out wrong? Occasionally Angie is using it. I can't ask my mother, come up and pick me up, or my father-in-law. I can't ask them to do these things. They must be in their homes. That's delicious. It really is. I hope you're all faring out well. When a crisis with my friend comes staring you in the face, nothing else matters. You know that? Nothing else really matters. You don't care. You just only worry about individuals in your life. Not about money. I'm a little aggravated with this whole thing with the government right now. I am. Finally they came to some sort of conclusion. There are people hurting in this country, really hurting. They live paycheck to paycheck. I would say most of us live paycheck to paycheck. No matter how you get that paycheck. Oh my goodness, that's good. So they finally came to their decision. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And I don't know how it's going to help. I don't know. Because if people don't get to work soon enough, we'll be in, I think, a terrible depression in this country. I heard people say something, I think on the news today, they said, well, about 3 months. Do you know what 3 months can do to people, individuals? Most people don't have 3 months worth of cash sitting at home to pay all their bills. And they're only going to extend it for so long where you don't have to pay a mortgage or a student loan. I don't know how many businesses are going to come back online to actually be working. Nobody knows. But I will tell you this. See, now this is going to be, I don't know if it's political. I don't really care. I'll tell you this. We need to start making our stuff in our own country. Period. Everything. We should have jobs booming all over the place. Let's not depend on other people. We should not depend. We should just be able to produce our own medications here, do what we need to do here. Look at this thing with the masks and everything else. Oh, we're searching all over the place. These things should be here. I'm sorry, they should be here. But now, when the next pandemic comes, and there'll be another one, I'm sure of it, or some other kind of thing that'll come, we have to be aware of having all these infrastructures in place. So I'm hoping that happens. I'm going to take another bite. Oh. Thank God for this. Thank God for a can of tuna fish sitting in the cabinet. Delicious. Haven't had tuna in a while. I really haven't. It's so good. It's so good. But I haven't had it in a long time. So it tasted good. Oh, by the way, the mayonnaise was the light mayonnaise, so it was only 35 calories for a tablespoon. Yeah, I wouldn't use the Hellmann's, the full fat one. I'm like, nah. Oh, my goodness. These are so good. They are a little spicy, but they're delicious. Delicious. Well, we're into this video 8 minutes. I'm not going to take any more time. I just figured I'd stop in. I'll show you later what I'm having for dinner if I just record it and tell you what the total is for the day. Be safe, everybody. Remember, the heart. That's all that's ever going to matter. Again, is this like a new tongue today? I don't understand. Be kind. Be kind to each other. I really mean that. Be kind to one another. The forces of evil don't want us to be kind. Remember to be kind to each other. Hi again. I just had to pop back in. First of all, I want to let you know that I spoke to Virginia. I was just on the phone with her. It is now 4 o'clock in the afternoon. In the interim of my day, just so that you all know, I'm going to let you know what I just ate over the couple of hours that we haven't spoken. 1 popcorn, 80 calories, 1 piece of candy, 45, and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 190. That brings me up to a grand total of just snacking, 325. These are not good numbers, I can tell you that right now, because already I'm almost at 800 calories. It is what it is. I'll give you the total number of the day. It's not leaving me with much. What we have, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 400 more calories. 400. Well, I could eat a fruit cup. I have to see that in my future. I have to see that in my future. Fruit cup. Maybe 2. But I don't think I'm going to be eating any meal. So we'll see what happens. But I talked to my friend. It was great to talk to her. I love speaking with her. She was over the moon that we could both talk. She's still in critical care, but we were able to talk to one another. And it made my day. And of course, it made my day that I celebrated with junk. I did. I was like, I'll take one of the... It was that baked popcorn stuff. It's in the tiny little bag. It was cheesy. It was delicious. It was delicious. And I have a candy bowl sitting right here, and it was one of these candies, just so that you know. One. I'm not a chocolate person, really, so I only grabbed one piece. But this is what it was. I don't think I ate a whole candy bar. No, it was like 40 calories for this. But the 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, well, they get me in trouble every single time. I know. What are you going to do? Anyway, I will show you the calorie count at the end of the day, but I had to pop in to say I spoke to her. Oh, I'm so relieved. And I junk fooded a little bit. Wait. Did you think you were going to come to this channel and just find somebody that was going to do this day in and day out and just be perfection? But see, I'm not a sneak. I wrote it down. Even the junk I wrote down. Can't cheat myself, after all. I can't cheat myself. All right. This is it. I'll see you at the end of the video. I'll let you know how many calories I consumed. Let's hope not too many more. Have a great day.